Hi folks, welcome back. I'm Ant, and as you can see from that demo, we are playing Colin McRae Rally, the first one. PlayStation 1, PSX, whatever you want to call it. Been meaning to do this for absolutely ages. Because this is probably, well, it's certainly one of the most significant racing games I played, because it was the first, I suppose, true 3D one. Got a PSX one Christmas, and Colin McRae Rally and Toga 2 were the first two games I ever played on the PlayStation. And no excitement, oh, we're going into another demo, no excitement can beat the that kind of waking up on Christmas morning and being presented with a PlayStation and two of the best racing games on it. So Indonesia, we haven't unlocked this one yet. We haven't unlocked anything yet because this is a completely fresh game. I've done a couple of rallies just to make sure everything's working at its best, but yeah, otherwise we're going to be completely fresh to this. But yeah, I'm thinking probably starting off doing the rally school, which involves being shouted at by Colin McRae a lot, so I'm quite looking forward to that. But yeah, let's just crack on with it, I think. The rest of the most of the game, your co-driver is Nicky Grist, who was McRae's co-driver in 1998 when this game was set. But in the rally school, where you learn how to drive, it's Colin McRae himself kind of showing you the ropes. And I seem to recall he asks you to slow down a lot, which seems very not Colin. Well, I guess we're going to do the novice first. Moving the car. Starting simple.
The aim of your first task.
Here we go, here's Colin.
Feel for the car. I'll ask you simply to accelerate from a standing start and then bring the car to a halt in a controlled manner. Points will be given for stopping as close to the line as possible.
Here we go then. Novice, moving the car. I'm fairly sure I can do this. Look at this, our lovely F2 Skoda.
Right then, when you're ready, put your foot down.
That sounds more like Colin McRae. Put your foot down.
Now then, let's see how you did.
We will get some weird graphical artifacting. What have we got? 8, 10, 8, 10, blah 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 blah. We've passed anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I have this game on. I have the. I think it's probably my original copy of Colin McRae Rally. I'm not entirely sure for the PSX. But obviously, the easiest way of streaming this is to use one of the many resources available on the internet to do so. And so we're actually running it in something approaching HD. The menus and stuff look a bit crap still because I think they're pre-rendered, all that sort of stuff. So the improvements of the software don't really work. But actually, when you're racing, it's pretty good. Basic loop.
This task is to drive in a clockwise direction around the cones laid out in front of you. Try to keep as close to the cones as possible and use the throttle, brakes and handbrake to give a smooth run. Here you will begin to learn to slide the car to gain a tighter circle.
Thanks for that, Colin. Yeah, so actually it looks pretty good once you're rallying. But there are some little weirdness, kind of graphical weirdnesses occasionally.
Right then, start off when you're ready.
Mostly when you get some lens flare.
Nice one.
Can go tighter than that, I think. There.
That was good.
There we go. A bit of handbrake. Colin likes it.
Okay. Nice one.
Ah, that's a nice one. That.
Come on to brake.
Oh, whoops!
Hitting the cones.
Hit some cones. He won't like that. We'll get marked down for that. Oh God!
Brakes.
Doing it
Watch
again.
the car.
How many loops do we do?
That was good.
I've forgotten how we're using the buttons. I'm using the buttons. Okay. using the buttons. I've forgotten how hard it is on your thumbs. I must have had. I've still passed. That's pretty good considering we hit some cones. Yeah, it's quite hard on the thumbs. As a kid, I must have had quite tough thumbs. Simple stage. This is where he tells you to slow down a lot.
Now into a short track to practice the use of throttle and brakes together with car control around the corners. I will direct you as you drive round the course and give you pointers as to what you're doing right and wrong. Points will be awarded for control, use of the brakes, position on the track, sympathetic use of the car, and of course response to my instructions.
Sympathetic use of the car, not one of McRae's strong suits back in the day. That's how this goes anyway. Should be alright. This game did make me really like the Skoda Felicia. 3, 2, 1. Where's the track going? Getting words of encouragement from Colin so far.
Okay, that's alright.
That's alright. Colin, please.
Okay.
He's not co-driving. We are getting co-driver's instructions on the screen, but...
You're going too fast.
Ah, there we go. We're going too fast for Colin McRae.
That's it, go on.
Go on, my son.
Okay, that's alright.
Alright. I thought that was okay. Braking, 5 out of 10. Well, I didn't really brake that often. You don't need to. Is this game going to force me to... I'll try the intermediate level. Is this game going to force me to brake more than I strictly need to? Loop. Is this a larger one of...
The first intermediate task is to drive in an anti-clockwise direction around the cones.
Oh, okay,
in front of
so there's some tyres. Same as before, but with tyres and opposite direction. So not the same as before, then. Go on, skip through all those little cutscenes now. When you're ready, put your foot down. Oh god, Hinken's ready. Ow. Sorry, Colin. Getting some slight weirdness at the side of the screen as well, but nothing too bad. I think in general, this certainly looks better than it did on the... I did. I just sort of knocked that one before. Hey. Yeah, it certainly looks better than it ever did on the PlayStation. Stop at the line? Stop at the line. Not the best of stops ever. I think I did okay. 59 out of 70. That's better than nothing. Figure 8. Yeah, we know, Colin. Again, the graphics in those little cutscenes, not the best. This is looking okay in general, though, isn't it? Yeah, there's the graphical weirdness, sort of artifacting around the lens flare. Is he saying off the brakes, or is he wanting me to use them more? Oh, sugar. I know I am. Listen, Colin, you've hit much worse in the past. Sorry. Sorry. I'm trying. Can I just go around the outside? I can. Look at that. A little flourish at the end. I bet I failed. Oh, I passed. That's okay. What was our least? Car sympathy. That's for hitting loads of cones. And position. I can take that. It'll be fine once we're out on a stage like this one. Yeah, okay. Same as before, a little faster, a little longer. I think you do a night stage in one of the latest, later rally school things as well.
Okay, wait for my count.
3, 2, 1. Our lovely white and green Skoda.
You're going too fast.
Stop, Colin, please.
That's it.
A bit of chicane.
Nice one. You're sliding way too much.
What do you mean Colin McRae, please?
Okay.
Cautious Colin, as he was never ever known.
That's fine.
Oh god, trees.
Okay.
We saved it. You can kind of get away with overdriving in this game and just using the brakes to save you.
You're going too fast.
What have you done with the real Colin McRae?
That's it.
Finish? Finish.
Now then, let's see how you did.
I thought that was okay, Colin. Braking 6. I'm getting marked down for not doing something, basically. Wet stage. Same, but slippier. I guess. Ooh, lovely rainbow. Excuse the flashing you're seeing on stream, by the way. That's me taking screenshots. It's not the subtlest of screenshot kind of softwares. Oh dear. Oh, just a little tap on the tyre there. One of the things I loved back in the day was how the mud builds up on the side of the car. It's quite convincing. Oh god, sorry Colin. Sorry. This poor little Skoda. I think we might start off in the Skoda as our rally vehicle of choice. Finish? Finish.
Okay, let's see how you did.
I think I did okay. Uh, 5 out of 10 for braking this time. Still passing though. Everything else is okay. And car sympathy despite hitting 2 tyres. Well done. Now try the expert level. I shall. Experts. What have we got? Loop again. Oh, I think the tyres are tighter in. Yeah, they are. Okay. Should be okay with this. Try not to hit too many cones. Trying to annoy Colin.
Right then, when you're ready, put your foot down.
When you're ready, put your foot down. Handbrake. Oh, a bit wide.
That was good.
Oh, he liked it.
That was good.
Keeping Colin happy.
Nice one.
Oh god, should have braked earlier.
That was good.
Oh, sorry.
Come off the brakes.
I've got to use the brakes.
Brake.
I know. God, too much braking, too little braking.
That was good.
Can't keep this world famous rally driver happy.
Come off the brakes. Stop at the line.
Oh,
Stop
God.
messing around.
Oh God, sorry, Colin.
That was good.
Shouldn't have handbrake turned into the finish line there. And yet, it's probably one of my highest scores so far. Figure eight. Narrow one again? Yeah, I think so. Slightly tighter. Expert figure of eight.
Right then, start off when you're ready. Nice one.
Doing okay at this, I think, already.
Okay,
Colin seems to think so.
nice one.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice one. Nice one.
Not even hit any cones so far.
Stay clear of the cones.
I did. I didn't touch it. Oh,
Avoid the cones.
maybe I hit those ones slightly.
Okay, stop at the line.
Let's just brake normally for this one. Trying to crash into the porter cabin.
Let's see how you did.
Pass. Yes. It's a proper rally driver. Stage, wet stage, night stage. Okay. So this will be even trickier. Within the limits of it not being particularly tricky. This is not like Driver's opening mission. The Colin McRae Rally School is fairly easy.
Wait for my count. 3, 2, 1, go. 5 left.
Oh, we've got pace notes from Nicky Grist.
4 right. 3 left. Square left. Square right.
It's much better than having Colin McRae shouting at me.
5 right. Opens into 2 right. 5 left.
Almost feels like a proper rally driver.
Crest into square right.
Square right.
Crest into 3 left. Into 4 right.
Yeah, I like our little Skoda. I think
3 left. Into 3 right.
I might do the beginner championship in it.
5 right. 3 left. K tyres.
Oh, narrows.
Square left.
That's quite a nice corner.
Square right.
Over a bit of a crest.
5 right. 5 right. Square left. 5 right into square right. 2 left.
Yeah, we're doing okay, I think. Gonna get a fairly good mark from Colin.
Right into 2 left. Into square left. Over crest into hairpin right.
Ooh, hairpin.
3 left. 5 right into square left.
Oh dear. Oh god, we hit a tyre.
Over finish.
The actual
Let's see how you did.
the actual UK rally stages in this game are really good fun as well. Probably some of my favourites in rallying games. What did we do badly on? Braking. Stop chastising me for not braking. I don't need to brake. Wet stage. Same, but slippery. Oh god, we need to choose our spec as well. Wet grooves, I guess. What are the options? Spikes. No. I think wet grooves are what we want. Medium suspension, even brakes. Yeah, I guess that's all okay. I don't think he rates us down for picking bad setup.
Now then, wait for my count. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why does Colin count us off and then Nikki do the pace notes? Oh dear, it is quite slippery. I wonder how you get the better braking. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. Slightly dented the Skoda. Overbump. Car's getting nice and muddy. The good thing about this as well is it does... Oh dear. Oh god. Can't see the track. This game does respond to technique as well. Like the physics model's pretty good. A bit of understeer there. Like you can apply kind of actual rallying techniques to fairly good effect. And yeah, like it's obviously more of oh god, more of an arcade game these days than it is a simulation. I mean, it was never really a simulation anyway, but as a kind of arcade title, like it's got better handling than most arcade games I've played, really. Like if somebody came out today with an arcade rally game that had this car behaviour, I would absolutely accept that. There we go. You're going to get marked down on braking again, I think. I liked it, but you didn't brake. 5 out of 10 for braking again. Womp womp. But we... oh, car setup. We did get a mark for it. So this, but nothing's visible. Well, let's... We didn't really get up to too high a speed there, so I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll go for that. So let's see if he marks us up for car settings. Subtle hint last time that we should probably change something just to please him. Ooh. Spooky. It is the same stage, that's good. I can kind of guess our way around it, because the headlights aren't doing much. Oh, God. Oh, that was a bit too late, Nicky. Jesus. Pace notes in games have come on a bit, haven't they? A little bit more descriptive. Oh God, yeah. That call should have come a little bit sooner. I didn't really see where that was going. It's down here, isn't it? Kind of knew that one was coming. Maybe we should just brake a little bit more before each corner, just to keep him happy. Where's this happen? Oh, there we go. Bit of handbrake. Colin will love that. This is the little chicane deal, isn't it? Oh God. Yep. Oh God. No braking. Just sliding. I thought that was okay, even if I do say so myself. Car setup, 7 out of 10. Was that less? Oh, fail! Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that again. So what did we not do so well on? Speed. Oh, God. Colin, please. He wants us to be fast, but also doesn't want us to brake that much, which I don't really get. Let's try that again then. Night stage. I seem to remember failing this in the past as well. We'll sod it. We'll just leave the setup because he didn't like that anyway. Balanced. Not changing a thing. And let's just try and go quicker, I guess. Shut up, Colin. I don't like you anymore. Speed's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, I knew there's a bloody square right coming up. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that's okay. Saved it. Where's this? There's a 5 right, isn't there, coming up? Or a square right? Yeah. Yes. Oh god, I didn't actually... Oh yeah, we're going down here, aren't we? Oh, crunch. Concentrating quite hard. Where's this square left? Oh god, too early. Yeah, try and get a bit better through here. That should be a pass, shouldn't it? I'm pretty sure that was quicker than last time. 51.05. You better have passed me. Pass, yes. Car setup was exactly the same. Oh, whatever we did with the brakes in that, Colin liked. That's the highest I think he's rated us for brakes. Well, that's okay. Now try the real thing. In virtual mode. Okay. Well, first things first. Difficulty. Because you can only do the F2 cars on novice. So, back. Championship. Yeah, there we go, look. Right, okay. So we're going to do the Skoda, I think. It is the least powerful. The Megane's the most powerful, I think. Equal with the Golf. But yeah, I'm feeling goodwill towards the Skoda. And let's change this for our screen name. So I want to do that. Oh god. Is that the formats that they... I think there's probably a space, isn't there? This is going to annoy me now. If there's not a space, so H dot. If this is a different format to everybody else, I'm going to be very annoyed. Do we get an intro? We do, of sorts. I think we can pretty much keep everything as it is for these first 2 stages. You get to change all this stuff and fix your car every 2 stages, I think. Rally New Zealand. Got our shiny new Skoda. You can tell it's New Zealand because it looks like Mordor. Or the Shire. Should be the Shire really, shouldn't it? I don't know my Lord of the Rings very well. I do have a feeling the beginner stuff is going to be quite easy, but I say it's the only way we can, I think, do the F2 cars in this game mode. Yeah. Unless we do something stupid, I think this shouldn't be too difficult, but... Oh dear. Yep. Still going well. Oh dear. It's getting quite quick. I don't think my reactions can keep up. I do play these games sometimes and wonder how I ever did so well at them as a kid, because some of them are quite tricky. Like again, playing Driver today, God knows how I completed that when I was a kid. Or slash teenager. Ooh, nice little slide there. That was less nice. Oh god, I remember that little kind of lump being there from playing this game in the past. Oh dear. That was alright, I think. And we got the format right as well. Excellent. Save game, yeah, why not? We get to enjoy some of the replay as well. Fantastic. Might have a watch of some of this. The replay angles are a bit frustrating on this. It's everything kind of whizzes by you very quickly. There's no kind of close-in shots. Let's do a quick screenshot there. Yeah, again, you'll see occasional flashes, and those are me taking screenshots. It is not weirdness of the game itself. Yeah, the graphics definitely do look better than I remember them being. I mean, obviously it's not up to modern standards, but it's really not too bad. Skoda looking suitably boxy. See, the other thing about this is some of the cars look better than others because some of them had their real life resolution was slightly lower than some of the cars at the time. I figure if we get some nice screenshots for this, then we can create a suitable thumbnail later. think maybe one through the water splash as well if the angle's suitable. The typical Colin McRae music does start to grate after a while. It's just this looping 15 seconds of track or whatever it is. Okay, cool. Our electrics have been damaged slightly. We've got some time to fix it. Oh yeah, you get to change stuff after every event on this. Well, that's not too bad. I'm going to keep everything else the same though. I think also there are fewer stages in the beginner championship. It might only be 4 stages maybe, or I think in the intermediate it's 6 stages plus a super special where it applies. And I think the beginner one has 4 stages. I don't think they do super specials, but I might be mistaken. Oh, didn't really need to use that to... yeah, it didn't say that on the last bloody corner, did it? Oh, again, a bit too late for me there. One of the things I do remember from playing this before was attempting to do a championship, getting green sectors like all the way through on every single stage. It's one of the challenges, try and beat them not just in every rally but in every sector of every stage. And so far we're doing well. Probably didn't need to brake there. I quite like this quarry section coming up. Little Skoda's a champ. Literally, I think Skoda might have won the whatever, like the F2 class or something, like the secondary class, a couple of times overall. I don't know their drivers ever won it, but as a team I think they did. Nice tidy driving so far. If it's not clear, I'm using the D-pad as well, not analog sticks. I don't even know there's analog support for this, but rode it. That was cutting it fine for that corner. The difficulty curve is pretty good in this game as well because this rally is fairly easy. Greece gets a bit more difficult. Sweden obviously throws in some new challenges. I think then there's Monaco. Monaco or Sweden, one of those two is about the 3rd rally. And so you get to experience gravel and snow and tarmac and all that sort of stuff. Also, handbrake turns in this game are so satisfying. Nope. What did I do there? I turned the sound off. Yeah, why not? Save it again. Yes, I do want to overwrite the data. Be very cautious and save after every event. We don't need to watch any more replay. Look at that, perfect car. I think this stage is wet. Does it say? Oh, view stages. Rolling hills of farmland, loose gravel surface. It may rain. It is raining on this one. Wet gravel and wet mud. So we want wet grooves. And maybe... Oh, how do we go back? That's how... It's triangle in this game rather than circle like every other game in existence. Tyres, wet grooves. Medium suspension's probably fine. Maybe go for good acceleration as well. See how that goes. Noisy Skoda. Nicely covered in mud already. Where's this 5? Or was it a 5 into a 3? I should really pay attention to the pace notes. What? Well, I've already failed that challenge, haven't I? It's Alistair McRae in his Golf. He's clearly a bit handy on this stage. Ooh, that was a nice corner. See, I just love how the car gets muddy. I'm sure modern rally games do that even better, but in 1998 that was bloody fantastic. Through gates, yeah, obviously. Oh. This is... I mean, the other thing is, like... I don't know whether it is easy to tell from the playing, but it's really good fun. Like, it's just a good solid rally game. And I think Colin McRae 2 hit the same kind of nice balance, and then it just started to get a bit more complicated and a bit more realistic. And obviously the Dirt games have since come, and Dirt's, you know, fantastic. Like, pretty realistic, like really good with the wheel and pedals, but I kind of feel like there should be another good, solid, arcadey kind of rally game. Or just people can forever play this one, but... Oh god. Oh dear, that's really slippery out there. Yeah, I mean, if you could repurpose... I genuinely think you could repurpose this handling model today. Give it some... Maybe give it some like cel-shaded graphics or something a bit kind of neat and fancy. Give it a bunch of old cars, like really nice variety to the cars. Because people would play it, I'm sure. Maybe this is something for an indie developer. I'm sad now because I want a modern day Colin McRae Rally. Let's enjoy playing this one instead. That tightens. I heard it. That wasn't too bad in the end. We did it! I was at the end of the rally. Is it a 3-stage rally? Keep on setting these stage records. I absolutely thrashed them. Don't know who C. Steen is. Got Alistair McRae, Gomez, Crusoe. Harry Rovanpera is actual driver, as is Philip Bugalski. Yeah, apparently that was a win. Okay, let's save it. I might take 1 or 2 more screenshots. And then... Thank you, game. And then I think we might call it a night for Colin McRae Rally. I'll probably be back with something else a little bit later. Come on, I want a closer in view of this car. Not that close though. That side view is briefly nice. Something which isn't a chase cam would be nice. There we go. It looks okay, doesn't it? PS1 games can look really, really shonky on sort of HD TVs and stuff, but with a bit of tweaking, it's really not too bad. And this little Skoda looks great, doesn't it? Chunky little thing. One more good screenshot, please. Not that one though. Maybe another. An extra one more. So maybe a bit closer. Go on, game. You know you want to. Well, that's enough of that. Welcome to Greece. But we're not going to do Greece. Is there a way of exiting out of... I think you need to continue and then exit once you're in the stage. This is one of the quirks of this game. You can't just back out to a menu. Okay. Quit game. Yes. Yeah, why not? New high scores, new tracks. Yep. Okay. And that's enough of that, I think, for tonight. I saw one or two people join the stream. Thank you for watching if you did. And I'm already really enjoying this, so it will definitely be back at some stage. And yeah, thank you for catching it. Watch the VODs, watch it when it goes up on YouTube, all that sort of stuff. And I will see you sometime soon. Probably later tonight, maybe with some Wreckfest, something like that. And we're getting a nice demo. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you again next time. Bye!